It's Thursday, the 11th of September. Dr. Griffin here with your daily motivational. I'm in Tulsa, Oklahoma, the Greenwood district, better known as the Black Wall Street. This is a district that was totally owned in the 1900s and the 1920s by blacks. Blacks owned every business here. There were over 100 and some odd businesses. This district was known throughout the United States as the Black Wall Street. Money circulated in this area at least 18 times before it left the area and went out of this area. Today, many of these buildings and businesses were not rebuilt. They were burnt down in 1921. This area today is visited by people of all ethnicity. A Nico Field across the street. There are hamburger joints, there are barbershops, beauty salons, churches. Several of the churches were rebuilt after they were burnt down in 1921. I'm going to periodically, throughout the day, show you different areas in this location, and I hope you enjoy it. The goal is to let you know that we can again start to patronize each other. We can build up our areas and money can circulate in the Black District again. People come from all over to Fat Guy's Burgers. We're at Vernon AME Church. This was one of the churches that was also set on fire back in 1921. It was rebuilt in 1959. This is the Black Wall Street Memorial. It has the name of many of the businesses that were destroyed. I'm standing in front here of a destructions claim. It tells you the name and how much each claim was for. There are hundreds of businesses. These were unpaid financial claims. The ones that were unpaid totaled $2,719,745.61. I hope you're able to read the statement that's here. I'm going to read what it says. After statehood, Tulsa's black community, through resourcefulness, spirit, and self-sufficiency, developed a vibrant showcase of African American culture around the intersection of Greenwood Avenue and Archer Street. Hundreds of prosperous black businesses lined the streets and brought unheralded wealth to the community, earning the name the Black Wall Street of America. Archer Street, the line of segregation between the black and white worlds, was the ironic symbol of both opportunity and oppression. While segregation created a vital economic center for the blacks, it also defined their place in the nation, the state, and the city. The Greenwood area suffered the most devastating single incident of racial violence in the 20th century on June the 21st, 1921. Following a distorted false claim of assault, in 24 hours, as many as 300 black citizens died, and 36 square blocks, 23 churches, and more than 2,000 businesses and homes went up in flames. A thick grave pall hung over Tulsa's northern horizon for days as a result of the massive fires. With hands raised before the guns of soldiers, an estimated 6,000 black men, women, and children trudged past Greenwood and Archer streets for temporary internment camps. Fire and hatred had destroyed their community, but not their enterprising spirit. Tulsa's black community rebuilt this famed business avenue, more enterprising than before. The tragic incident of 1921 became the new beginning. The Black Wall Street Memorial is dedicated to the entrepreneurs, the pioneers, and to the Greenwood Avenue's Renaissance. It marks the past, the present, and the future. The eternal flame symbolizes not mourning, but the resilience of the people. The fountain sanctifies those pioneering souls who refuse to relinquish their dream. The Black Wall Street Memorial reaches for the unity of all God's people. This is the outside of the Greenwood Cultural Center. I'm going to go inside. I'm going to be taking some pictures of the inside. This is much of the black art and pictures from the past. Hand sculptured. As I said earlier, this is your motivational speech for the day. This picture, if someone can tell me who this is, the first email that I get at jgriff4@comcast.net, I will send you a free 3-day vacation. Compliments of me. The first email when I open up my box telling me who this person is, jgriff4 at comcast.net. I will send you a free vacation. Entitle the email Free Vacation
kindergarten up to high school.
Many of you recognize this face, but do not recall the name. So let's give you the name. Now say, oh, I know who that is. Articles from the 1999 newspaper, Los Angeles Times. City buries shame. The race riot of 1921 revisited. A list of the 1921 race war survivors. In honor of the Buffalo Soldiers. A shout out to my friend Moses, better known as Pastor Ron. This is for you. A shout out to my friend Al and Inez. This is for you. For those that I know that are actively trying to support a change. There are many others that I haven't mentioned, but those are the three that I am associated with that I know the most, that are trying to get a change started, trying to help the minorities to be entrepreneurs, trying to help them to get a toehold, not a foothold, but a toehold, and starting their own businesses. You have to be able to start somewhere, and they're offering you the opportunity. Those that are seeing this, get in touch with them. Get in touch with me if you're interested in starting your own business. get in touch at jgriff, that's JGRIFF, the number 4, at Comcast.net. Oklahoma State University here in Tulsa and Langston University here in Tulsa. They both share the same compound here in Tulsa. Langston is an all-black university. If your child is having trouble right now trying to get into school, I can almost guarantee, get in touch with Langston. They will give them the opportunity to get in school. It's a black university, and they cater to blacks, and they help them to get into college, to get started. Get in touch with Langston. Historic Greenwood District, East Archer and North Greenwood Avenue, in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Look it up. It's real interesting history. As I said earlier, this section of town now, it's all owned by blacks. They have their own stores here, but it's catered mainly to blacks, but all ethnicities come here now and use this area to eat. There's a bail bonds, 24-hour service. People come from all over the city. The Fat Guy's Burger Bar. Open 7 days a week. This is the minor league baseball stadium here. It's located also in Greenwood. I hope that you enjoyed my message today. This is Dr. Griffin. By visiting Greenwood District here in Oklahoma, knowing a little about the past, what it looks like today, please do yourself a favor and visit this online. See what the history really was like. Until tomorrow, have a blessed day.